Hi, chat. What's up? Konbanmat, mushy mushy. Hello, hatchlings. How are you doing? Hello, it's 8:30 p.m. How late? Oh my god. Sinister. Hello, Prey. Good to see you, bestie. Good to see you. Where'd you end off in Hollow Knight? I was very invested in your playthrough. I was trying to multitask, watching you play Hollow Knight and watching Mama Mom play Battlefield at the same time. It was a little difficult. I was also responding to Twitter DMs as well. Multitasking. And dealing with my cat and my dog. So much multitasking. But today is Friday. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Prey. Thank you. I didn't know you were still streaming. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I hope you were enjoying Prey's stream as much as I was. I'm Guts, and I play random games. And on Fridays, I do indie horror. So that's what today is. I found some cool free horror games off itch.io. I'm gonna play them and see what they're all about. Is there anything else I have to yap about? I don't know. You missed out on me meeting your moth bestie, I'm afraid. Oh, the timing, bro. I left for like 45 minutes. Oh, no. She's so cute though, right? With her silly voice. I love Seer. Even though she doesn't really get much screen time, I just like her. Swear to God, I'm not biased. I'm not biased for any reason. But yeah, hopefully I don't embarrass myself this time and scream really loud over a stupid jump scare. Though I think most of the ones I picked are that I have left that I picked last time are like story visual novel more type sort of things. Not all of them are, but some of them. The first one we're playing is called Therapy with Dr. Albert Kruger. So it's an interesting game. It looked cool, so we're gonna try it out. Usually I give an update on my life happenings, but I don't think anything has been going on for me. I was drawing last night on the iPad. It was very much easier for me than using my drawing tablet. It was quite enjoyable to just lay in my bed and watch YouTube and draw. I didn't get too much done because I was really exhausted, but got some. I think I'm gonna finish it tonight, the line art. I don't have much left to go of the line art, thank God. And then I might do an art stream coloring it. Probably not. I guess I could do it today. I woke up late as fuck. I don't know. If I still have energy later, I might do a really fucking late ass art stream. And then if not, I might do it just another day. Sub only, by the way. Because I'm self-conscious. And my subs, they have to love me. They paid to love me and be so nice to me. Anyway, gaming. Gaming. Thank you, Inscription Soundtrack, but we do not need you right now. Also, something weird is going on. When I hit my buttons or my toggles, they don't work unless I'm tabbed in directly to VTube Studio for some reason, and I don't know why. It was working for like a second and then it just stopped. I don't fucking know why. It's not a huge deal because I have some gesture toggles, which will do just fine, but just confuses me. English. Are you sure you want me to speak this language? Yes. Why is Michael Myers looking at me like that? Warning. As required by G2 law. There's a law for this? I didn't get to read that. Oh my god, it's really loud. I'm so sorry for your ears. I didn't expect it to be so loud. There's no settings? This art's gorgeous though. Gonna make dinner because I always cashews for the last 9 hours, but I'll be back in a wee bit. Jesus, yeah. Go make dinner. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, it's so loud. I gotta turn my headphones down to 6. About? Okay, that's not what I thought would be here, but play. Lee, Taylor Lee. That sound hurts my ears. I'm turning it down even more. Wait, preferences? There we go. Oh my god. Chill. Now I can go back up. Return. Dr. Kruger's waiting for you at room 1015. Okay. Okay. Now you guys can't hear it at all. Wait a second. Ooh, is that us? Where the hell am I? Welcome to Kruger Health Solutions Corporation. He is dressed real. What adjective should I use? He reminds me, his vibe, even though I just opened this game, his vibe immediately reminds me of Metaton. I could be completely wrong, but I guess just like the pixel art with this music and the colors and like the sass he's emitting makes me think Metaton. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I'm Dr. Albert Gerald Kruger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy. Okay, I have a lot of dreams. I'll be great at this. And I remember most of them, unfortunately. Baron, hello! Thank you so much for the 7 streak. How are you doing? It's a whole damn week. Thank you. How are we doing? Hope you're well. What? I am not sick. And what the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. Speaking like a biblically accurate angel. Guts the Moth. Hello, Furman. That's me. You know it. Don't wear it out. How are you doing? Welcome to Indie Horror Friday. I'll have you know that I'm a professional. I have a PhD in marine biology. What the fuck does that have to do with therapy? Do I look like a dolphin to you? Am I hallucinating or is Momo in here? I'm hallucinating. Uh-oh. I need therapy. Doing alright? The Monhan grind continues? Nice! How are you? I'm good. I'm chilling. I just had a shower. I'm all clean. Smelling good. And this game looks really cool. I'm actually very, very excited for it. So close to completing another watch streak. Let's go. More points. Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. Also, I have to get rid of my eye. I think there's an eyelash in my eye. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Evil Momo affect your mind with the fictional Momo? Yeah, I fucking guess so. They, them. Oh my god! Just like we for real. We're non-binary or something like that. Something under that umbrella. Pog. Woke game. What brings you here today and what are your symptoms? I said I am not sick. Then why are you here? Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. True. They're just like me for real. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. Oh, ew. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. At least there's multiple choice. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. 3 plus 4 equal... Oh god, this is a hard one. Hold up, we're gonna get my fingers out. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5, 6, 7. It's 7. It's 7. It's 7. Ha! So good. 3 times younger? Exactly. Most hard question in American system. 6 plus 7. See, I'm weird. Does anyone else do math, simple math like this in their head? So I would go, okay, 6 plus 7. Take away 3 from 6 and add to 7. That's 10. And then add the additional 3. That's 13. That's how I do it. I add on the amount that will make it like a whole or like an easy number, and then add the rest. I did the same thing. Yeah, I found my people. Let's pray they don't go over 10 and we're screwed. That's true, I can't count. Subtract from a number to add to a number, so it's 10. Yeah, same. That's always how I do it. And I never really heard of... Whenever I see people explain their math process on the internet, I'm like, what the fuck? That is so gross. Wow, amazing. At 19, I would hope that we know this math. Like, what do you do if I get these wrong? Like, I don't know what this has to do with sanity. This is more just like, are you trolling? Tres bien, tres bien. I think it means very good, maybe. Same kind of, but I've memorized more, I feel like, as I slide into my elderly years. 6 divided by 3, that's 2. How many of these are? 9 divided by, that's 1. 3 plus 2, oh my, 5. See? Okay, add 1, that's 10, then 7 is 17. I can't believe it, nicely done. You have low expectations, man. 9 minus 8, that's 1. I assume that's times. 1 times 8, that's 8. Whoa. Oh. That one said help me. Oops, my apologies. Our eyes. 7 plus 8 plus 5. 7 plus 8 plus... That's too many numbers altogether. I'm sorry. What the hell? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 8 minus 1, 7. Wow, amazing. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. Yay, I'm so smart. Separate a number to add to other numbers. So, yeah, I do it the same way. You must use a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Not really. Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. Much better. This guy is weird. Or this person. So how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet! Are you from G2? Yeah. Been living here my whole life. Next session it will be... Oh no, don't add the fucking letters in there, bro. That's where I quit. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. This is the weirdest therapy session ever. This is pretty groovy music. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. Awkward. It's so awkward. Alright, break's over. Thank God. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Would the math counted as therapy? Weird, totally normal. I don't think you've ever been to therapy, Furman. And if you have, then get a new therapist. Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. I don't know about you guys, my favorite type of horror is unique horror that has a story. Not really kind where it's like, scary, panic. I like the kind of horror that's like a mystery and just like really interesting. So this is so up my alley. A very classic one is called the shell game. Have you heard of that? Is it the thing where you move like the cups around? The shell game? No, not really. It's more commonly known as cups and balls. Oh, that. I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. I went when I was a teenager, under the most awkward and weird thing I ever did. Quit after 2 to 3 months. I went to therapy consistently for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. And it was fine. But I don't know if my therapist actually like did all that much for me. She wasn't like bad, like didn't like do something really bad, but I just like, I don't know if I really got much out of it. But I never had anything better to compare it to, because in the past, therapists and counselors I saw had been like just really bad at their job. So I to this day don't know if it was good or bad. I don't know. What the fuck? Talk about math will help me. I'm sorry, the game started it. Love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... Pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Rip one off. Is the therapy about imposter syndrome? How the MC says they are bad at it, but still do it perfectly fine? I don't think MC knows what the therapy's about at all. But maybe. Let me go get one. Okay. I should cheat and like make a little scratch on the cups. What the hell is going on? I have the same question, Taylor. Human ball. What? What the fuck was that? Oh, Jesus. Seizure warning. Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream. What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. It is an eyeball, Baron's right. One of them I'll be placing a ball under it. What the fuck, man? That's not a ball. That's a freaking eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know, that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus fucking Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section... I think I said that word wrong. Inquiries? 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 How do you say that word? Actually, an eyeball is a sphere because spheres are hollow. Really? Are you sure? Really? Damn it, I thought this meant like round. Though I do know eyeballs are not perfectly like ball shaped. You learn something every day. The faster we finish the section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I will be shifting 3 cups around, and you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes, I know how the game works. Perfect, here we go. Impressive! Wow, amazing! He does know we're supposed to be 19, right? Not 5? Can't believe it! Nicely done! Oh, shit. Ha! What the fuck? How was I supposed to do? Oh, I got it right by chance. Impressive job, Taylor. You spotted all of them. What do you call a ball? Solid ball. The space bound by a sphere. Oh. Très bien. Oh non, magnifique. I hate French people. Let's take another break, shall we? Oh my god, why? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. This is so weird. Why is there just the letter K on the wall? And why does the phone have a face? Pardon me. Albert Kruger speaking. How may I help you? Alvin. It's Alvin. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? No, William. We're not killing it. I'd prefer that we come up with a better plan for resolving into that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Mauve would later learn that 90% of her aunt was French. Was? I hope not. That would be tragic. That would be so upsetting. Okay. That's good to know. By the way, your last name is Kruger, right? That's correct. Just kind of curious. Does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Kruger Corporation. Je suis. I am. One side of my family is French-Canadian. Disgusting. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from D4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. Please ban, pray ban yourself. Not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say it's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It's not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? Yes, I'll be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh? What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. It is an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? I'd be like, oh, I'll tell you everything. I love answering questions. Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return? That's tempting. Really? But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Delete your Twitch account then. No, delete your whole PC. Okay, Furman, it's a little extreme. I never understand where the hate to the French came from, part of them being assholes. They ruined my country. I just think it's more of a joke. It's lighthearted. I don't actually really care about the French, but most things I hear about the French people is they're like stuck up, and then also French is kinda second language, and like nobody speaks it except people in Quebec, so it's just like, I don't know. And also I hate French as a language personally. I just find it very, I don't know, I find it very illogical. I don't like languages that have like gendered words. I find that very odd, and it's not because of woke. I just find it really unnecessarily confusing. Like, why did we have to specify if the orange or the chair is a female orange, you know? I know it's a joke, but I wonder how it came up. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure the origins. Okay, fine, whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? That's so suspicious. Emilia Perez, a statement about how bad the French are, though? I don't know who that is. Okay, my eyes are freaking shut. Like this. Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunity. I thought I got to answer these. I was excited. All I know about Amelia Perez is everyone on Twitter thinks it's Dog Water. It's a musical. Oh, it's a movie, a French movie based around a Mexican woman, like a musical. Oh. I have never heard of this in my life. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? I'm gonna listen for now, cause bro might get really mad at me. The Spanish is completely butchered. It's all stereotypes, and the acting is just mediocre. That's unfortunate. I see. Fortunately, as an American, I could probably say my country has never produced a bad movie. Okay, Baron. Okay, copium, copium. My second question is, how connected do you feel to people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It's important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to people around you? Of course. I feel deeply connected. What the fuck? Is that a cat? I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. What was that sound? 13 Oscar nominations? What? American director Sam Raimi gave us the best Spider-Man trilogy. Fair enough. What the hell were all those noises? Should I open my eyes? I really want to now, but I'm gonna... It's a caterpillar, you must free him. Oh. I'll do it. Why'd you open your eyes, Taylor? Okay. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. That's hard to believe. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Music? Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. What is this weird guitar sound? He's jamming. Should I open my eyes? No, it's fine. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Whoa. Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger. Excuse me? Of course not. This is messed up. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? No, it's fine. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Shall we take another short break? Yes. Let me make the music louder. Okay. I love how this is the music he chooses to play in his office. Is that a drunk man? The phone changed, maybe he didn't look at it. Yeah, it like seems to like look around. Do you hear that? Sigh. My apologies for such a unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? He's gonna kill him. Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert? Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. What do you think I am? Me after a couple of classes. Same. I'll be back soon. Is that fucking from The Simpsons? Scratchy and what's the other one? Oh. Interesting, it's really quiet. Is this a cult? Itchy and Scratchy? Yeah, Itchy and Scratchy. What the fucking fuck? Okay. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, it was great. In this ads part, I love Owen the TikToker. Who the fuck is Owen the TikToker? That was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are you ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than previous ones. Have you by chance heard of the Rorschach, I don't know how to pronounce it, test, Taylor? I have. The Rorschach test? Isn't that thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? That's correct. Owen Wesley Samuel Markham III. What a title. I almost exclusively follow animal TikToks. Fair enough. PhD in yapology, just like you, Ma. Thank you. I mean, how would I... what would I do without my degree, my PhD in yapology, you know? Where would I be? Dead, probably. That's correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality, characteristics, and emotional functioning. So for this section, I will be showing you a series of ink blots, and you will tell me what you see in them. Please let me actually get to pick the answer. Dr. Moth. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, I'm not looking at the answers. I just want to look at it, the image. Okay. I see two bald women. It's a person in a weird pose. These are titties, and these are like hands doing the ball gazer. And that's a bow, and those are brooms or paint brushes or something. I see two bald, weird women with pointy boobs. Framed diploma of yapology. Don't make me do graphic design. What else can I see in this image? I can really only see the women, I'm sorry. Rorschach is one of my favorite comic book characters, but it really sucks as a massive picture of my parents fighting. Huh? Eggs in their big ass hands? Yeah, eggs. They're trading eggs. I think I see a bug. You could kind of get like a bug shape out of it, like a mecha bug. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if there's a diploma of yapology. Oh my god, wait, there is. Oh my god, there literally is. That's so funny. Okay, it's like not necessarily framed. Where am I supposed to put this? My forehead? On the wall? Sir, where was it? Where's in the game? Can I put it on the wall? It's on the wall. Perfect. I see human. I don't know where you're getting bat, bear, lobster, elephant, kind of crab, but so beautiful. Interesting choice. Okay. My immediate thought, it's not like the whole image, but I saw these shapes first and my brain thought, ooh, tiny little pigs like Poogie. And then like a head of a dragon, and then I don't know what the fuck that would be. I'm trying to, what does the image look like as a whole? Oh god, it doesn't look like anything to me. I'm squinting to see if that will help. Kind of like a face, in a way. I don't know. Butterfly, rug, rabbit, elephant, robot, human. Rabbit. What is rabbit? Where are you getting rabbit from? You could kind of, this could be a bug. It's just like missing the abdomen. It could be like the wings. I'm gonna, oh wait, no, that's a rug, not bug. Sure, butterfly. Moth! Yeah. Interesting, very, very interesting. That's like a boss from a video game. That's like their cape. Yeah. What else could it be? A weird tree? This is really a lot harder than I thought it would be. Squinting my eyes. Squinting my eyes. What do I see? Oh, I could make out like a weird animal. Kind of. I'm gonna go robot, I think. Yeah. Like a vampire, same. That's my thinking as well. I'm gonna go robot. Elephant with a little hat. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I kind of see it. Interesting choice. A creature of the sea. A Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. I see a Pokemon. Or it could be the face of a tiger. It's like the face of a tiger. Yeah, sure, buddy. Too much The Little Prince for you, Baron. What? What is this, Rose? Moth! Wait, there's no option for tiger. It could be a moth, but does anyone else see the cute tiger face? These are the mouth, these are stripes, these are ears. That's like the M marking on the forehead. I see a tiger. Little Prince, the book with the hat is actually an elephant eaten by a snake. What the fuck? How would a snake eat a damn elephant? I guess I'm going moth. Is that what you see? Okay, well that's a rabbit taking a shit. Moth. Beautiful. Really cool. Oh. That's, I don't know what that is, but that's not a human. I saw the tiger there too. Okay, I'm not crazy. Oh. 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 Corpse. Slaughter. Dismemberment. Bloodshed. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Um. Regret? Yeah, regret? Okay. Bitch, these are all the same. Evil tentacle person. Psycho. Interesting choice. What the fuck is this? This is just a weird looking dude. I would kindly ask you not to do that, Taylor. Oh, I didn't know it would actually work. Wait, what happens if I do it again? Why did you flip the paper, Taylor? I don't like him. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why did you flip the paper? Why did you flip the paper? It's like a weird alien guy. He's like trying to fly away. Oh, I don't know. Slaughter fits? I'll take your word for it. Quite the imagination. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I am so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. The knives of the past acts in the blood of regret in his body. You're taking this seriously. I just want to say I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Kruger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They're all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That'd mean a lot to me. Sure. How did you like the overall experience? I loved it. How would you rate your therapist? I love him. Would you recommend Kruger Corporation friends? Yes, of course. Guy has those little fangs. He must be a VTuber. That explains everything. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure. What is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? We should have, discussed this a little more. Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Okay. Thank you for your contribution to G2 district. I just died. Bad end. Okay. Ending 1 out of 3. Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's try to get another ending then. That was cool. This is a very cool game. Yes, I want to skip. It's incredibly rude to skip all our conversation. Bruh. Self-sacrifice bad. Got it. It wasn't even self-sacrifice. I didn't even get to choose. Wait, what? I can't actually skip? Thank you for playing this game. Okay. Ooh. Yo! Good to see that you're doing fine. Are you? As you can see, I'm very fucked. What a waste. They didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find a certain type of people. So maybe, get all the questions right. Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. I did do that, pretty much. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? Did I not get a good ending specifically because I opened my eyes that one time? Oh my. You got bad ending, okay. So other than... So will I still get bad ending if I open my eyes like every time? You also flip the paper? I know, I was curious. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as obedient as possible, just real quick. What if I get them all wrong? I'm gonna try to just get them... Wait, she said to get them all right, though. Ah, but I have to do this again? Oh, wait, this is different. Notice that I counted as cheating. Well, people mess up, you know. I didn't know there was different dialogue. Sometimes I get a little bit too nervous I get the question wrong. But that way it wouldn't be a true reflection of my ability, don't you think? You do have a point. Then how about this? I will save you for you once before each section starts. But you will only be able to load before the section finishes. Once it's beyond that point, you can no longer come back and redo the questions. Wait, what? You'll see the load button under this text box. Does that sound good? Fair enough. Alright, let's get started. Wait, what? I don't understand. I'll just quickly do this, I don't know. Oh my god, how many questions are there? It loads you at the start of the problem, okay. Bong! Hello, Eris, hello! So you don't have to do everything again if you miss one single thing up. Okay, okay. Oops, my apologies. Okay, the blood again. Alright. End the break already, I'm ready. Hurry up with the therapy, sir. I got really lucky with Shell Game, dude. What was the alert? Oh, thank you, Airwish. Oh my god, it doesn't show up my activity feed. I almost missed it again. I need to figure out a way to... I don't know. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks, Airwish. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. You're very kind to me. I wonder if it's always the same. I haven't been paying attention. 20 bucks or 20 bucks? $20 is $20. Okay, he does this shit again with the screaming. He steals an eyeball. Just another pogo stick. Pogo stick. I feel like I'm missing so many references today. Okay, here we go with ball game. Bullshit. This is what the screen was about, wasn't it? Wait, oh my god, a new dialogue. I'll be shifting these 3 cuts to what's the log? Or was that the same? I don't know. Answer my question! Perfect! There we go! Okay, it is different. Trisbian! Excellent job! Ooh, shh, okay. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Fuck. Ta-da, load. Wait, it didn't show which one the ball is under. It didn't show which one the ball. Okay, there. Fuck! This is hard. Why did I get so lucky the first time? Fuck! Oh my god. Return of Sir Pogo? Who is Sir Pogo? He reminds me of Mettaton. That's what I said! Are we gambling? No, we're playing weird indie horror games and playing this fuck-ass cup game. Oh, it gets so ridiculously fast. Last one says skin changes? It does? Oh my god, I didn't see it. Go. Thank god it gave me the option to load from this point. Ah! Okay, finally. I didn't notice his skin changes. I also want to lift the milk up. There's nothing. Oh, okay. Before last 3 changes? I was too focused. Okay. Silly phone be ringing. Okay, stop yapping. Okay, I won't open my eyes at all. The phone's looking at your degree. Oh, he's admiring it. Okay, I won't open my eyes at all. Okay, they're yapping about family. No, open my eye. I'm not very popular in school. Blah 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 blah. Na, 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 na. No, don't open your eyes. Moth Lord? This is, I mean, not really. No, don't open your eyes. Feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? No. Alright. Can I get things wrong on the Rorschach test? How do I get things wrong on that one? How am I supposed to know what the answer should be? Baron is drunkenly yapping in the background again. Loading fields wrong. Yeah, I just don't know what it would be wrong. When you visit mouse office for the app point, you may admire the you while petting cats. So comfy. Yes. So many cats. And I don't know how comfy it is. They get kind of crazy sometimes. Okay, great. This commercial again? It's different. Is it different? It is different this time. That's cool. Ooh. Screaming. Is that a clown? Is that a meat? What the fuck? I know it's a game, but the idea of being wrong on Warsash is super funny to me. Like Magic were going wrong. It's actually a beetle idiot. That is really funny. I agree. That would be. I wonder if there's actually therapists out there that have done that. That would be really funny. What the hell was that video? There's a commercial for a company. No, it was not. It was something way fucked up than that. My apologies. I might have put on the wrong video. Anyways, are we ready? Alright, here we go. Oh, it's different. Does his reaction change based on what I hover over? No. Bat? Yeah, it has wings for sure. Yeah, I'd go with bat too. I did play Hollow Knight for 8 hours straight today. Oh wait, I didn't read the others. I'm projecting because they usually look like bugs to me. Most of them look like bugs to me too. Bug rotten. The wings that eat the little hands. Okay, bat. Really cool. Oh, it's the women again. I don't know if there are wrong answers. Maybe his reaction to... Maybe. What would he think this is? Oh, bugs. Crab? Okay. Alright, I think that means it was wrong. Okay. Wait, what? What? Huh? I can see a rabbit now? Really? There's not even an option for this. It is a choice. Wait, the bat option is not even here. Maybe you can get it wrong. These all suck. Reload me just because I'm confused. Okay. Is this the elephant one? I feel like this can be the elephant. Quite the imagination. I think that's positive. Bat. Fascinating choice. Okay. Human. Butterfly. How do you see the rabbit? The hands? What? Oh. One before women look like a tiger? Yeah, I don't know if it was the same one, but there's one I said looked like a tiger. I'm gonna go more of... His reactions aren't giving me much. Okay, maybe these are the ones that matter. Does his reaction change? No? Okay. Do you think there's answers on the back of any of these? Look like two women throwing it back. I see rabbits. Same for me. But I can't see the rabbits. Regret. Or maybe... No, I think... I think the goal is just not flip the page. You're supposed to be obedient. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm curious that there might be something on the back. A lot of wild rabbits in my neighborhood is great. Oh, I wish we had that. We also have bats. Oh, we have bats too. One time there was one in our umbrella and we fed it a strawberry. So cute. Murder. Tycho. Rabbit. Okay. I actually didn't, but no worries. Oh, the answer's different. It was also a very interesting session for me. Favorite section? They were all pretty... Oh, wait, was it different? I don't know. Okay, and I have to be obedient, right? Will you... Oh! Will you become a dream eater? Huh? Huh? What is a dream eater? They are my servants. Very, very loyal servants. They all used to be good kids, just like you. Congratulations, Taylor. You should feel proud. But I don't want to. It's only because of the dream therapy that I get to know wonderful people like you. We need you to build a better future of GTU District. We need you to join the army. I don't think this is a good ending. Thank you for your contribution to GTU District. Bad true end? Okay, wait, what's the third ending? Join an army, Trump? Oh my god, it's Trump yesified. I want to know what the third ending is. Be completely disobedient? Maybe. That's the only other thing I could think of. What happened to me, Taylor, this time? Oh no. Taylor. I'm expecting... Oh. This is some Doki Doki shit. Huh. Cool. I didn't expect us to play this game. We're gonna end up playing this for like an hour and a half. Jeez. Then I fall asleep to dreams, my dreams of you. In dreams I walk with you, in dreams I talk to you. What is he yapping about? In dreams you're mine all of the time. In dreams you're mine all of the time. We're together in dreams and dreams. Okay. This place seems kind of familiar. Where the hell am I? Do you know the band New Dad? I do not think so. He's still your degree. He's the real gapologist. True. He do be doing that. Okay, I'm gonna get them all horribly wrong now. 9 plus 9, 2. You must be talented at something else. 9 plus 1. No, that wasn't quite right. 6 times 3, 1. That's a pity. You were so close. Was I? 4 minus 2, that's 6. 7 divided by 7, that's 9. 6 divided by 1, that's 8. 7 minus 5, that's 9. Try a little harder. 1 plus 8, that's 3. Not quite, but I appreciate the effort. 6 plus 9, that's 5. Give me the bloody number back. Two times 7, 6. This isn't your strong suit, is it? No way you'll become a dream eater with math skills like this. That's good. I did not think I liked being a dream eater. Can I click on anything in here, I wonder? Wait, was his phone always missing in the beginning? Praise probably peeked out of disgust seeing such answers to math. Probably. I don't think it was. Like, I do have tummy aches, to be honest. Oh no. You have any like Pepto or something? Wait, now I might accidentally get it right. I don't think it matters that much, though. Maybe. Okay, he gonna go murk somebody for their eyeball. Why do I feel like I've been through this so many times? Bro, they're aware. What? What the fuck was that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. You can advance getting it wrong, right? Yeah. I just don't know if it matters if I get them, like, all wrong. Like, do I have to get them all wrong? Intrinsic choice, next time, possibly. Ta-da! Let's try again. No, it wasn't quite right. I'm just picking the middle one. Try a little harder. Oh, I got it right by accident. No, I got it right by accident. No! Oh no. Look at him if you pick middle. I'm gonna load this one again. I'm trying to look at him. I keep missing it. I keep looking at him. Oh, wait, in the background. I thought you meant down here. Wait, you can't even see down here. What? Oh my god, my dumbass. Oh, and it gets weirder. I meant his face right here. Oh, and then he's normal again. Whoop! Whoa, no. I see it was a bit too difficult for you, but no need to worry, it's not a big deal. Didn't even know he's there this whole time? Oh my god, my dumbass. Take another break. Okay, yippee. Alright, now the can I pick up the phone? Yeah, they just spawn in. Alvin always yapping on that phone. Who the fuck is William? Stop yapping! William Dafoe. Alright, my eyeballs just closed. Yapping, 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 yapping. Stomach is a little lonely. Yes, open them. Why'd you open your eyes, Taylor? Doesn't answer. I said, coaches, how can they feel? I will open my eyes again. Phone is very cute for a psycho killer monster guy. That is true. I agree with you. Is there anything wrong? No, nothing. I love how there's guitar noises, and that's what freaks Taylor out. Oh my god. That didn't make me like flinch or anything, but it gave me chills down my spine. Oh my god, that was freaky. Taylor, I kindly asked you to refrain from using such words. No, but what the actual fuck? What was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue what you're referring to. It seems to me that you could be overstressed and thus have some form of hallucination. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you, Taylor? Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. You just can't with this dude, huh? Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone? Chop him into a hamburger. Oh my god, that also set so many chills all over my body. Those kind of jump scares are the... Oh, they're good. I was getting too excited to hear your answer. I came a bit too close. I wouldn't call that a bit too close, but whatever. Drunk guy. Me outside. I wonder if the video will be different again. Some kind of mad sadistic doctor? That's new. What the fuck is this? That was not what I was expecting. That's not what I was expecting. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh yes, baby, we'd love to see it. Hell yeah. I love that. That was my favorite one so far, Albert. What was the video all about? Dancing skeletons. Did you not enjoy it? Yeah, I guess it was cute. Did things get resolved with the dude? So, is there any way to get the Rorschach test wrong, or did I just got flip? I think I'll just flip them all over. Send shivers down your spine. Doot, doot. I always wonder what's on the back of those ink blots. Okay, we definitely gotta flip them. Again, flipping it. The rabbit taking a shit. Flip them as the least logical and just make extra sure. Will do. I would kind of ask you how to do that, Taylor. I'm gonna keep flipping it like a few times, I think, and then, bro, that's a robot. Why'd you flip the paper? I'm just so banging. That is a freaking butter. That's a bat. Is there anything wrong? Totally a leaf. This is a human. This is a rug. Is he changed? Oh yeah, I guess I should be paying attention. It's kind of hard to tell. This is a leaf. Wait, it kind of maybe. This is leaf. No, this is crab. I don't see anything. I feel like one of these flips is gonna give me a crazy jump scare. This is so obviously a rug. Oh wait, whoops, deaf. This guy is so weird. That's a lobster, bro. That's a rabbit. Oh, wait, what's that? That's just a guy. Damn, cool drawing you got there. Is he an artist? Didn't know that you were an artist as well. Who is that? Uh-oh. Why'd you do that, Taylor? Uh-oh. He's not happy. Lobster equals suffer checks out. That wasn't very nice. Huh? Do what? I'm quite confident that you know exactly what I'm referring to. Why did the background music suddenly change? He did not... Oh! It closed the whole game. It closed the whole game. What the fuck? This game's very cool. I like it a lot. I'm gonna open it again and see if something happens. Oh shit. Oh my god, wait, it loaded back in immediately. That's so cool. That's so cool. Damn, thank god there wasn't anything in the second background like the Moko twins. I don't have display capture on right now, okay? I'm safe. Well, what the hell just happened? I apologize for my sudden outburst, Taylor. That was very rude of me. Don't worry about it. As an apology, I'll answer your question. That was a classmate of mine from college. Oh, were you guys friends? Is that why you're drawing him? You guys look kind of similar as well. In fact, it is quite the opposite. We were arch enemies. Okay. Old man Yowie. True. I thought it might have been his dad. Arch enemies, why's that? No specific reason. Probably because we look similar, we're both very competent people. So people love to compare us to each other. I was the best student in the class. He always tried very hard to beat me in school, but he never succeeded. Did you like him? I guess you could say I admired and despised him at the same time. Toxic Yowie. You should try TV Show House MD. If you like, I actually don't like Old Man Yowie that much. I'm a twink lover. Sorry. He had a lot of potential to be better than me, and I witnessed him let them go to waste. You enjoyed feeling superior to him, didn't you? I wouldn't put it that way. Let me put it this way. You enjoyed the fact that he always saw you as his goal, and you felt amazing because of that. You miss him, don't you? And all your friends from G4. That is absurd, Taylor. Bullshit. Or why else would you draw him? I know artists only draw things they like. That's not necessarily true. It must be hard going to a foreign district by yourself to pursue education. But what's even harder is you have to say goodbye to all your friends after graduation. Why don't you give them a call sometime? I'll think about it. We actually got him to admit something. Sorry to say this, but it looks like I'll have to enter therapy early, Taylor. Oh, that's fine. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. And it's been a while since I met someone like you, Taylor. Someone like me? Yes. Rebellious, full of energy, no fear in your heart. Most importantly, you try very hard to give me a hard time. I guess I'm flattered. I hope we can become friends. Maybe we can write letters to each other. People don't write letters anymore. I do! Twink death is the way. You should try TV show Hannibal. I've thought about it. Is it on Netflix? Like Elliot from Stardew Valley. Twink death made him better. I don't give a single fuck about Elliot. I'm Sebastian Pilk. That's a shame. I guess I'll just figure out some other way. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Would you mind filling out this post-therapy? Forget about it. Goodbye, Taylor. I hope we can stay in touch. What? Computers? What? This is my desktop. Was that just a dream? Oh. Elliot Beta can get it though? I don't even remember what it looks like. What is this text file on my desktop? What? Did it actually put it on my desktop? Good, true end. Let's go! We got all the endings. Wait, I want to see the text file and shit. Obviously, we have to wait though for the credits. On Netflix is free with Prime. I don't got Prime. I mean, Papa Dog steals Prime from somebody so I could watch it on the TV there, I guess. That was super cool. I really enjoyed this game. I did not expect to spend an hour and a half on it. I really, really enjoyed this a lot. Phone? Hello? Oh, we called him. It's been a while, Vincent. Oh, no, never mind. It's Vincent, his arch nemesis. Oh, maybe this is a text file? Dear Taylor, how are you doing? I called my arch enemy today. He seems to be doing fine. Would you like to meet up sometime? I have a cool therapy idea to show you. All the best, Dr. Kruger. That's cool. Reset. That's really cool. Forget about Castlevania. New Heat is Hannibal. We have to... I got screen share. That was really cool. Let me check if it actually put a thing on my desktop, though. No, it did not. That was still really swag, though. Truly was like DDLC? Yeah, it was. Written away, you truly don't have a choice. I mean, you kind of did. Okay, on to the next. Boba Tea Shop demo. I think this one's gonna be more jump scare type. I have a feeling. But we're gonna run a boba tea shop now. Let's fucking go. The therapy will get me through this easily, I'm sure. Game, are you gonna open? It's trying its best. Here we go. Guys, you like it wants you to experiment. First, obvious death. Second, disappointment. Lastly, nice end. Yeah, it was very well done. It was very well done. Okay. Can capture her. Boba tea shop. Boba tea shop. Boba tea shop. Start game. Yeah, Ball decided to go over the fall of Abyss so it doesn't cover stuff. Okay, fair enough. Grand opening. I'm just saving up for 5 years, finally having the money to open my own boba tea shop. That would actually, minus the horror, opening your own boba tea shop would be so fun, I feel like. I mean, obviously it'd also be stressful, but like, imagine your own business, you get to decorate everything. So cute. This is it. Moment where all those long corporate days finally pay off in the form of boba and dreams. Even with all this excitement, my nerves are on edge. I've put everything in this place. I can't let it fail. I feel like I would hate it. Really? I think I would love it. I've always kind of had a dream of opening my own little bakery one day, but I think the owning my own business, all the stress, because people say that running your own business is like a 24-hour full-time job, so I think maybe that would be too much for me. But customer annoying, even more teens. Okay, see, if I owned the tea shop, I would just hire someone to do the interact with customers. It's way too high most of the city. I would not even really take orders if I didn't want to. I would just hire people. The horror is managing taxes, yes. Someone who has in nearly every job dealt with customers, old people are far worse than teens. I believe it. I believe it. Old people aren't afraid of confrontation as much. They will just fucking let loose on you if they want to. True, old people, I don't think many old people would be getting boba. Okay, hold on. It's still really fucking high. There. Okay, flip store signs to open. Wait, we didn't even decorate it cute. It's so empty and barren and depressing. We saved for 5 years and all we could afford was this fuck-ass MS Paint poster? Really? This is so disappointing. I thought this would be way more cute. Moth is 53 and probably gets boba. I haven't had boba in a while. When was the last time I had boba? It's been months. I can't even remember the last time I had it. I like boba. I like the popping bubbles. I don't actually like the tapioca pearls. I'm sorry. I'm a fake boba liker. But I haven't had it in a long time. I don't see douchey dude bros getting boba. Students, there's definitely douchey dude bros getting boba. Okay. Fine, I'll open my shitty store. Prepare for... Why are we opening at this time? Go to your counter and close the counter door. I'm here. Talk to customer. Take order. Okay. Risa. Hello, ma'am. Why are you wearing sunglasses at this time? I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Bing! It's about time a boba tea shop open around here. I'll have boba milk tea. Okay. Ingredients. Empty cup. Milk tea. Why is it so high up? Probably Mom says they like chocolate but doesn't rooftop melt it. What the fuck is rooftop melted? You like in your mouth? I like to gnaw on chocolate like a beaver, like make little scratchings with my teeth, like all, and make little chocolate shavings that go into my mouth. I find it satisfying. Crikey, mate. I got the shades on inside in it. Okay. Boba. Boba. Straw. Cover. Well, that's easy. Here you go. Boop. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it was $1. $8. Yay! Some customers may ask for specific requests. Listen carefully. Don't mess up their orders. Okay, well, pressure. Hi. What's all the fuss about these drinks? You push it to the hard palate and let it melt. Let's say chocolate mix. Nah, I like shaving it. I'm a fucking beaver, bro. It's milk tea with tapioca, also known as boba. These drinks are trending among youngsters. You should try them. I'll pick the top one. Alright then, I'll take one boba milk tea for my son and one milk tea. No boba for myself. Okay. Not sure I trust those chewy things. Fair enough. Okay. Beaver and Canadian checks out. What can I say? I'm a real true born Canadian. Have you seen that Alpha Beaver edit? No. I have not. Wait, what? Does it matter? Wait, whoops. Does it matter if I do the order wrong? I don't, hopefully not. That's just milk, bro. It just said did moth, but like, what is the difference of them? My Yelp review. The shop was stark. It looked like a place to be murdered in. Boba, okay. 3 out of 5 stars. Honestly, that's generous. It's so depressing in here. Hey, this better be good. Alright, I think I did it right. Woo, I'm rich. I'm rich. Oh, where are your fucking parents? Yeah, boba tea shop. Big sis, can I get 2? Oh wait, oh that's her sister. 2 boba milk teas, please. Oh, okay. Okay. There's no flavor options. Oh my god. Can I upgrade my store? Can I become a tycoon, please? Big sis waited for a female older person. Okay. If you say so. Hey, I'm giving her the one that was on the floor. There you go. Thank you. Big sis, you should have strawberry boba in the menu. You're right. It'll be a bestseller for sure. You're right. This child's so much smarter than us. Like saying auntie, but for a young woman. Nah, I bet she's my sister for real. I believe it. I'll do some research after closing. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting to see such a beautiful lady behind the Ugh. Can I have 1 boba milk tea with extra boba? Boba. Okay. Extra boba for a weird man. There you go. Gee, thanks. Also, you look really cute. Can I have your number? No. Shucks, oh well. Can't blame a guy for trying. Put Beaver Ed in Discord? Great, I'll watch it later. That's all for today. Should clean shop prep for tomorrow. Okay. Is it more an Asian thing? Maybe it's translated? Yeah, that would make more sense. I'm not sure if it's translated or not, though. Who knows? Let's just say we're... Nobody even sat here. Where did... Okay, whatever. Close. Your screams scare me more, to be honest. Look at Beef Reddit got scared. I'm sorry. They really got me. I missed it looking at Discord. Oh my god, both of you. Women are so scary. They are. Women are terrifying. Just, men are terrifying, but women are also terrifying just for different reasons. Men are terrifying because it's like very possible that they will kidnap me and put me through torture if they felt like it. But women are scary because they're so beautiful and intimidating, and I don't know how to talk to them, and I want them to like me, and I'm anxious. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I saw you were about to close, I had to rush in. We are closed. Get out! It's fine, I'll take your order. It's fine. You're ugly. A lot. You're really ugly. Why are you standing there? Dude, why do jump scares get me nowadays? They never used to. What happened to me? I'm not faking it. I swear to God, I'm not faking it whatsoever. What do you want? 2 bowl milk teas. God. She's kind of cute. No, she's not. Okay, get the fuck out of my store. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You should not call the customers ugly, probably. Customers should not jump scare me at 1 a.m. in the morning. How about that? I'm looking down. Fuck you, game. Keep the chairs. What? Oh. Yeah, the chairs nobody sat on, but we somehow shit all over the floor. Mop. Do we have water for this mop? I guess not. Just dry scrubbing. I'm not looking at that door. It was me, I shot on the floor. Okay, I forgive you. Does seem translated, keep the chairs, I agree. How much money I made today? $64. I'm gonna be rich in no time. Don't make me walk home. End of day 1. I barely made it. Hide the locker. Maybe. I'll keep it in mind. Oh wait, it's over? Oh my god, I thought that would be way longer. Okay. Thank you for playing the alpha demo. Okay, that's over. What is the game called? Boba Tea Shop. The Boba Tea Shop. So glad it's over. I'm sure if you get more ingredients and stuff, it could actually be fun in the full game. That jump scare did really get me. It's kind of hard to give much of a review because it was so short, but looks promising. So best of luck to the developer. Okay, the next one is called Canada. Let's see what this is all about. I'm out of water. Oh my god. Why do I never prepare? The music is already a bop. Don't you guys ever feel like pants are necessary? I do. I'm not wearing any right now. Options. Full screen, please. Text speed. That seems fine. Okay, it's a visual novel again. The timing of this is crazy. I try to flick the lighter again, getting more and more desperate now. I can feel their eyes on me as I fail again to light the fuse, my hands starting to shake. What? Picturing the scowl on Red's face, I flick it harder and lit. Red like my cat? I quickly hold against the fuse as it snakes up, building faster than I was expecting. Are we lighting fireworks? What are we doing? Remembering my fear of the explosion, I scramble to my feet and run towards them. Clambering noisily to the bushes, I can see blue perched on a rock and Red leaning against a tree. I don't have time to apologize as I hear the crackling start behind me. Plumes of smoke erupt out of the rocket, and the noises get louder and louder and louder until a few sparks sprinkle the ground, but the rocket doesn't fire. It's a dud. I start to feel their eyes on me again. Red sighs dramatically. Man, seriously? Oh, what? You swore up and down to me that would be the best way to start the night. That's a fucking dog. You made us watch this instead of going over to Liam's. Ah, yes. The primary colors, red, blue, and Liam. He breathes in heavily through his mask, the dark eye holes making it impossible to read his expression. They're furries. I can tell he's becoming furious. He starts to fiddle with his bat. Listen, man, I'm so sorry. Sean told me how good these were gonna be, and I really believed him. I wanted to impress you. There's still the rest of Halloween? It's Halloween. His posture changes and I start to grovel, relaxing the white knuckle grip on his bat. I know it still won't be good enough. I look over at Blue for support and he just stares back, oddly still. Furry gang! Every furry I know is a fox. Unoriginal. I'll do whatever you want for the rest of the night to make it up. I promise I won't push you out like with Ed. Red barks out a short laugh at that, back to lazing against the tree trunk. Blue huffs and starts to root around in his bag, gripping something. Wolf maxing. I'm gonna make you regret that promise, runt. Besides, you already owe me. If the night's gonna improve after that, let's go. Any idea of what to subject him to, Blue? My chest starts to tighten again, knowing exactly what Blue considers a fun use of his free time. I used to catch him pulling limbs off bugs. What? Pulling limbs off bugs when we were younger, not knowing he'd graduate to something stronger. Until I find the mice in his room. Hello, I'm live. You going to bed? Okay, good night. Sleep well. It's too late. I've already depicted you as the angry red wolf and myself as the calm blue wolf. I love that meme. I've been meaning to... Wait, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the run get back at Sean for his shitty fireworks. A rock through his window, maybe. That actually seems rather tame. I start to breathe again, realize I'm not going to be subject to whatever Blue was thinking of. My stomach sinks a second, I realize what I'll be doing instead. Throwing a rock? Wait, I don't know if he deserves. You said anything to make it better, right? This is anything. Sean has deserved it ages before this. Remember when he stole Liam's bike and wouldn't admit it? A rock is getting off lightly. Red starts to saunter in the direction of Sean's house and I scramble up behind him. Why are we hanging out with these people? Feeling a prickling in my neck, I turn around and spot Blue stood still behind us. He's staring up at the moon, heavy in the sky. He's wolf maxing. I look a little closer, but then he seems to snap out of it and turn towards me. I scratch the skin under my thick mask, trying to focus on him. Is this social pressure? Yeah, pure pressure. Funny feeling starts to form in the back of my mind, like we're somehow making eye contact underneath our mask, even though I can't make out his face. Hurry up, Jesus, you too scared of the dark or something? Blue looks back at the road, straightening up and beginning to amble towards us. I realize how long I've been frozen watching him and scurry back in Red's direction. Red snickers at his own joke loudly, and I try to relax again. Feels like we've walked for ages by the time we arrive on Sean Street, probably more like 10 minutes. The dread in the pit of my stomach has only strengthened over the walk. Every trick-or-treater we walk by makes me feel worse. Family passed me and I suddenly realized how public this is going to be on a day where everyone is outside. We're gonna get in trouble, bro. The dread solidifies further. In contrast, Red whistles cheerily next to me, the shaggy wolf's head he's wearing muffling it into an ominous tone. Blue stalks behind us, breathing heavily. It sounds somehow like he's finished running a marathon. Red jauntily raises his bat up to the house, like some kind of circus ringleader. Well, here we are. Looks empty, so try not to shit yourself. He turns around suddenly, surveying the nearby house. Spotting something he likes, he wanders over to a crumbling brick wall across the street. He kicks harshly at an old brick showering across the path. Reaching down, he dislodges a large chunk. Here you are, Runt. With that big a target, you shouldn't be able to miss. Me when I walk to the bathroom and back to the cow. So relatable. Yeah, alright. Well, can you guys watch out for trick-or-treaters? You sure there's nobody here? You scared of kids, man? Jesus, just throw the fucking thing. Get his bedroom window if you can manage it. I want him to know. I don't know about this. Why don't we just... You said you would do anything and you will, or tonight is gonna get much worse. I will sound so cringe saying this, but I like walking. Why would you sound cringe saying that? I feel like that's extremely normal take. I also like walking sometimes. If the weather is ideal for me and I got in a good mood and the energy. Yeah, but if you have to ruin it, I'll make you regret it. He's stalking towards me, waving his bat madly. I feel like I'm speaking to an alien. He's a dick, sure, but now he's more like a man possessed. I step back, feeling myself start to hyperventilate. A large shape appears next to his back, gripping it firmly enough that his waving stops instantly. I realize it's blue as Red looks so startled and surprised. I'm top 10 walkers NA. That's so cool of you. Get the fuck off me, man. He tries to whirl on him, but an inhuman roar rips through the night atmosphere. Red nearly drops the brick clutched in his other hand. I realize that it come from Blue. Hey, whoa, alright. Just throw the goddamn thing, okay? It's like he's been sedated. Blue releases the bat and Red's arms drop lazily down to his side. Blue looks at me and nods. Okay, I'm doing it. I'll throw. There's a rush of bile in my throat as I look away, incapable of processing whatever I had just seen. Feels like saying, actually I walk everywhere, so it's healthy for you, unlike you, lazy. It did not sound like that to me. But, sure. Unthinking, I raise the brick, breathe in, and throw. The glass shatters, pouring into the bedroom. Abruptly, I realize I can breathe again and take deep gulps of the night air. Red jumps up, hooting enthusiastically at the destruction. Click. Shit, let's go. I take off sprinting down the road, footsteps pounding behind me. In my experience, people just think I'm insane when I mention walking 45 minutes to work. I mean, every day to go to work, I can understand why people would think that. Because I don't think walking for 45 minutes is, like, crazy, but I think it's just the every day to work. Some people are like, oh, gee. I think I already read that. My lungs start to burn, but I keep pushing until the world around me starts to get blurrier. I can feel my heart beating on my chest, deafening me. Finally, I stumble up against the house and stop to rest. Ah, God. What's so funny, man? Jesus, can't believe he was there. Ah, God, that makes up for the firework. I have to walk 25 minutes to uni in the same bag. It does make you sweaty, so that's a downside. Mine wasn't 25 minutes. It took me like 15 to 20 minutes. I used to walk to and from school. And it was totally chill. It was a short distance. I think 45 minutes would eventually probably annoy me. Because I'm sure there'd be some days where I'd be really tired or like sore. And especially because I'm chronically ill. I'd probably be like, oh man, I'd rather die than walk 45 minutes. But other than in the winter when it was really hard to walk because of snow and ice, I enjoyed walking that short walk to and from school. I like the idea of walkable cities too, because driving really stresses me out, and I also care about the environment. So if I could live in a place where you can just walk everywhere, I'd totally be so down for that, and it would give me exercise, which I need more of. My job was a ton of walking anyway. I did 100K steps a week on the low end. Holy fuck. That seems a little excessive. Okay. But what if we're wearing masks? Relax. Red's attempt at comfort does not make me feel better. I feel like the world's closing in on me. Can you imagine the look on his face? Probably woke up from a fucking nap. Haha, Jesus. That or he's wanking in the dark. In my city/town, you can walk everywhere except obviously the bad zones if you don't want to get robbed. That's cool. If I want to like walk to go somewhere where I live, it's like a journey. And I mean, for Prey, it probably wouldn't be a journey, but for me, it's like long ass weird route to be able to walk anywhere. And it's not really built for people walking. Like there isn't, some places don't have sidewalks. Oh, it's mouse. Fuck you. Slowly, the world around me starts to right itself again. That's a new best from you. Blue is looking down at me, his whole body curled up against the wall, but somehow still towering over. Hey, yeah, that definitely beats stealing a pint from the pub. Red punches me in the shoulder, and I start to laugh with him, admittedly pretty amused by the idea of Sean's reaction. God. My turn to be compensated for the fireworks? I peer up at Blue, suddenly remembering what had just happened between him and Red and what I had promised. My only my only obstacle is the annoyance of walking through intersections. Oh yeah, I don't like that either. It's scary. Right in the middle, almost not. 2 kilometers from Center City, 2 kilometers away from Uni Center, as like Central Park, where the streets originated at point 0. Kilo! My heart drops. Why not? Let's see if we can really make him braver, right? It feels like Red doesn't even remember what had only just transpired between them, back to working together to torment me. Maybe you can do something more Halloween-y now, right? I have something in mind. I take a deep breath, suddenly regretting it as I notice a putrid smell wafting on the breeze. I recoil slightly, then try to conceal my reaction as if I realize the scent is coming from Blue. He's not the kind of person who normally smells, well, good, but this is a lot even for him. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a small shoebox, discolored and torn. There's an animal in there. The smell gets considerably worse as he holds it out towards me. It smells sweet, in the most sickening possible sense. I resist the urge to gaze as I picture whatever could be inside. Yeah, apparently, like, dead humans and dead flesh smells like sweet in a really gross way. Red reaches over, trying to grab the box from his hands, but Blue quickly moves it from his reach. Dude, what the fuck is in there? It smells worse than when my cousin left a plate of rotting eggs in my room. He doesn't shower. Canon weird fur. Oh. I see. What's that? Oh, it smells good. You can just take it with you. I don't need it. Sure. Yeah, I'm okay. Hi, Mama Moth. You gotta say goodbye. You say good night to them.
Good night, everybody.
There you guys
Don't
go.
stay up too late.
No more scary games after 11 o'clock.
It's already 3 a.m.
Oh
Too late.
no! Oh no!
You'll have nightmares.
Love you too. Damn, even my own mom doesn't care when I go to bed. That's unfortunate. The freaky 3 a.m. monster will eat me. Do not watch Moth stream at 3 a.m. You can't open it. It's not for you. Man, tell me there's not anything fucked up in there. Red shifts on his back foot before turning away slightly. Actually, I think you'll appreciate this when you know the recipient. Also, good night, Mom and Jack, because I actually am going to sleep. Okay, good night, Baron. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Good night. Bye-bye. Red inclines his head back in Blue's direction, encouraging him to keep speaking. I made it for Jack. What the fuck is Jack? Red stops shifting around and suddenly goes completely still. I can't believe this is being brought up. Whatever happened with Jack happened long before I was involved, but I've gotten the sense it was pretty serious. I hate it when there's a friend group that you're like new to, and then there's like something that happened and they just like call it the incident or like act like the big incident, and nobody will tell you even a little bit about it, so you're just left in the dark and really confused. I hate that feeling. If you watch Mobga stream at 3 a.m., Evil Momo will jump through the screen and eat you alive. Oh, no. Not Evil Momo. I think she's napping on my bed right now. He used to be a good friend of Red's and was dating Red's sister, but from what I know, the relationship got pretty fucked up. I also got the sense that he's a terrifying guy. God, seriously? We're having revenge tonight, and he deserves it. You know it. All I have to do is get Green to leave this for him. Remember my place in all this and snap back into reality. I really don't want to be involved in one of Blue's schemes. Evil Momo's a dream eater. I don't think I have any trauma I wouldn't info dump on if requested. Low-key same. I'm an oversharer. Hey guys, remember the incident that happened that one time when Moth was BRB? Oh, don't fucking do this to me. The way he's acting makes me feel like I'm going to be starring in some crime documentary a year from now. Red clearly knows he's lost control of the night, and I can see him trying to rally himself in my peripheral vision. Well, I won't say no to that. He deserves it. It'll make this one less useless for sure. He slaps me on the shoulder, but his enthusiasm rings completely hollow. It's not hard to see his heart isn't in it. Still, it's much harder to get out of this now he's approved. Listen, I get what you're doing, but I don't think I can do this without knowing what's in the box. I look over at Red for support, but he doesn't seem to be paying any attention, scuffing his boot against the pavement. Not until you put it there. Come on, why not? No, you can see it if you do it. I hold his gaze for a very tense couple seconds. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what is probably in the box. His experiments flash in my mind, and I can feel myself becoming even more aware of the smell. Climbing my head up at him, I swear I can see the snout on his mask curling up into a snarl. Jumping, I push myself backwards against the wall and look again, but his mask completely the same as it was before. Slowly, he pushes a cardboard box into my hands, no reaction at all to me nearly jumping out of my skin. He swivels on his foot and starts striding off down the street, Red reproachfully following behind. He's hunched over more, boots dragging loudly as he walks. You could get the impression he had just woken up if it wasn't for his bat. Even in the darkness, I could see him gripping it tightly. The veins on his arm prominent from the force. Eventually, I start to trail behind, actively trying not to look at the box in my hands. It dawns on me that Blue prepared whatever I'm holding long before our plans got derailed, which means he was going to do something fucked up to this guy anyway. Revenge is clearly not a motive for him. Thinking about that just makes me feel sicker, so I try to focus on the Halloween decorations. Why are you with these people, Green? You do not match them and their vibe at all. Jack's house turns out to be pretty close, Blue having led us there. Luckily, it's getting pretty late now, and there seems to be less families about. I trudge along with the group before Red suddenly swings his bat out to his side, blocking me from mocking. What? Don't get any closer, his lights are on. His earlier cheery demeanor is completely gone as he scans the house. Green is probably equally as freaky? Really? It doesn't seem like it. There's an alley around the back that leads straight to his garden. Just turn right and hop over the second fence, that's his. I really do not like how quickly this is escalating. I should have dealt with this guy a long time ago. Red's mood shift is also not helping, as I imagine if he lingers here much longer, he might actually get to use his bat. I realize I need to just get this over with, but I just can't. Guys, this is crazy, yeah? Stop being a little fucking weasel, alright? Aren't you supposed to be the coyote tonight? I'd forgotten how quick he had been to fly off the handle earlier, but watching him turn on me so fast, I realized how much more unstable he seems. Oh, this music is so good. I can't even bear to look at Blue, knowing he orchestrated this beforehand. Alright. First turn on the right, yeah? Blue just nods affirmatively. I don't want to know why he knows this. Stumbling into the alley, I realize the stench of the box is only getting worse. He feels like the opposite of them. Red being a straightforward evil person, and blue being someone who plans revenges, and green being someone who throws anyone on a bus to save himself. You know what? That makes sense. I agree with you. I gag a little, but try to quiet myself as I get closer. Shuddering, I realize I could have just leave it in the alley or find some bin for it. There's no reason to get arrested doing Blue's weird shit when he'll never know otherwise. As I look into the alley, my eyes are drawn upwards to the sky. A horrible shiver goes up my spine as I look at the moon, surprisingly large among the stars. The feeling that something is deeply wrong fills my chest, but the moonlight is relaxing. The three primary colors of light are evil. Evil colors. My legs start to move on their own accord, and I realize I'm going to fulfill Blue's task anyway. The fence stretches up before me, and I reach up to grasp the top, hauling myself ungracefully up and over. I land with more of a thump than I would have liked in his garden, urgently trying to assess my surroundings. It's a pretty disgusting garden, patches of grass wilting and piles of rotting wooden furniture laying in corners. Near to the door lies a large wire cage among various clothes that have clearly fallen off the washing line and been left in the dirt. Hearing movement on the other side of the fence, I remember the situation I'm in. I scrambled to the back door and quickly laid the box down, pausing as I gripped the lid. You could look at it and... What the fuck is that? A rabbit? Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay. All colors are evil, so there shouldn't be colors. Wait, that feels a bit Elon Sky. That was a bitter joke, by the way. What? I don't get it. It's clearly been skinned and left to sit in this box for who knows how long, congealed blood coating the inside. Honestly, it doesn't look that decomposed, considering the smell they're describing. I thought it would be way more unrecognizable. I didn't want to reach explicit racism. That was a racism? This is a racism thing? All colors are evil. There's oh, I get it. No mod check? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know all the good emotes to add to the thing. I'm sorry. A wave of nausea hits me faster than I can process it, and I prop my mask before vomiting into the grass. I feel dizzy as I look up again, trying to contain my retching. Fuck. I try not to think about the implications of what I'm looking at and turn away from it, back towards the fence. I get it. Elon probably would say that. I grasp it again, hop, and nearly fall flat onto the ground on the other side. Breathing deeply, I wipe my eyes under the mask and try to pick myself back up. I lean heavily against the wall for a second, my legs not willing to cooperate. Big fan of the elephant in the back. What? There's an elephant in the background? Is it Jake's dog? No, it's a rabbit. The sound? Oh! True! I'm not in the garden anymore, but I'm still too close by, so I hasten my feet and drag myself into the street. I avert my gaze as I approach them. I can't bear it. Right, let's go. I hear Red moving away from us, and I try to shadow him, bringing my breathing back to a normal level. Green thinks this rabbit made Blueskin Jake's dog's revenge. Maybe. It didn't have, like, the ears. I don't know if you skin a rabbit if it doesn't have any ear thingies. Maybe it is the dog. A hand grips my shoulder and I hear mocking laughter from over it. Hey, it'll get a reaction. He's too close to me and I can't even stomach a nod to the affirmative. I swallow. You gotta tell me what was in that box, seriously. I tilt my head lopsidedly at him, trying to focus on the words. It was my plan, I'll tell you. I did say you'd be impressed. Red stands at attention, clearly hating the suspense. I remember you mentioning he had a rabbit. He thinks it went missing 6 days ago. Oh, it's only been 6 days. Okay, that's why. It was his rabbit. His pet rabbit. He'll know where it went now. The world feels like it goes out from under me as I watch Red's reaction. His shoulders tense up even further, and then they drop. Then they tense again. He looks away wildly and then looks back. His rabbit? Sick guy. Really sick in the head. His bat starts to move at his side, twitching as he shakes. That goddamn rabbit. My sister loved that thing. You sick fuck. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh no. He snarls, and I swear I see a flash of yellow in the eyes of a mask of wolf staring back at me. All at once he leaps at Blue, bat raised over his head. Bruh, oh my god. As I throw myself out of the way, as Blue grasps mid-air, their bodies colliding as they both tumble to the floor. Hey, stop! I feel like I'm watching something more animal than human, bodies in matted fur roiling in constant motion. Red quickly lifts his bat and swings, Blue's head snapping to the side with the force. He goes limp for a second before surging back to life, kicking at him. Red raises his arms to strike at him again, but Blue roars and throws himself upwards. Rolling over, he uses his sheer size to pin Red beneath him. I should step in, but I can't breathe. Why would you step in? He grips Red's mask, slamming his head down to the pavement with incredible brutality. And again. And again. Holy shit. I'm helping you, you idiot. Have you done anything to him this whole time? Get your own revenge. The light goes out of Red eyes. The formerly primal energy seemed to dissolve instantly. They almost look comical on the ground, two men in Halloween masks wrestling each other in the grass. I can't believe how different it seemed just a second before. Blue gets off and wiping at the grass stains on his trousers like he's been mildly inconvenienced. I can't move. She loved that thing. Red lays there limply for a second before climbing roughly to his feet and steadying himself. I like the music. Me too. I like it a lot. I'm gonna go get a drink. I need a beer. Just stay here. He turns to me, holding my gaze for what feels like an eternity. He starts to limp away from us, but speeds up the further he gets until he's running full speed around the corner. I realize how he's left me. Alone with him. I turn away from Blue, trying to process everything that just happened. The moon is unnaturally large in the sky, hanging ominously over us. I stare at it, trying to imagine it as some kind of cosmic paradise I could escape to. As I gaze at it, my vision starts to fuzz at the corners. I feel as if I could see Red's bat, raised upwards as he gets ready to strike. I see Blue and his experiments, mice rotting in their cage. I feel an overwhelming pressure building in my chest, a rage filling me up and threatening to spill over. Uh-oh, we're turning. Wait, what's the incident? Red's sister dated Jake? Yes. Red's sister was dating Jack. It said that. Red's sister was dating Jack, and then the relationship was apparently not good. And so they really don't like Jack. And so Blue wanted revenge on Jack, but ended up doing with the rabbit, so Red got pissed the fuck off. Every time Red has screamed at me, every time I've seen Blue perform some sick stunt, everything I've seen tonight, staring at the milky surface of the moon, I see all the violence I could inflict back on them, all the pain. Furman, you were right. Blue crunches through the grass to me, stabbing me out of my thoughts. The second I look away from the moon, the cacophony inside my head grows quiet. Cacophony? I don't know. An incredible yearning to look back blossoms in its place. Blue is looking up at the same view. Blue? I'm not really thinking as I speak, a strange confidence coming over me. What? Let him be the crybaby for the night. I cough and stare down at the grass, the breeze starting to chill me through my costume. Cocoon, like the one moth and butterflies come out? I don't think so, but maybe. Ultra rare green wolf, even better than blue wolf. I've already depicted you as the weird blue wolf and me as the Chad alpha green ultra rare wolf. You can't fucking attack each other. It isn't right. I have no idea how I'm doing this. He flicks his gaze over to me, annoyance starting to show in his stance. You'll notice he was the one to attack me. I think neither of them are Chads. I agree. Am I supposed to not defend myself? There's an incredible threat in his tone now. You knew what you were doing. I've known you long enough to be sure that you knew exactly what you were doing with Red and that poor fucking rabbit. His head really flicks me this time, and before I know it, he slammed me back against a fence. I choke out as he pins me against it, one hand on my neck and the other gripping my left arm. You are a coward. Grow up. He squeezes harder. I pinwheel my legs around and attempt to kick at him, but he's too strong. Green finally grew a pair of balls? Hell yeah. I did it because he deserves it. You think I care about what? Our personal bond? I scratched at his hold with my other arm, cringing away from his rancid breath. I wanted a reaction out of him, and I got it. You get so upset over what happens to a bunch of animals, but you don't realize. He snaps me back into the fence again. You're both mice in the cage. You're just the more pathetic one. One of my kicks finally connects a little harder, his knee buckling under him. I try to dive away, but he's still lashed on my arm and he pulls himself down on top of me, snarling. I cringe from the punch, my head snapping against concrete. Blue. Gore's interesting. I just like seeing how bodies react to certain scenarios. Most sane explanation ever. Look at me, look at me! He grasps himself of my mask and pulls it around, facing directly towards him. My head throbs from his attacks, but as my eyes focus in, I see he's not human anymore. His mask has become alive, the formerly dark eye holes illuminated by a piercing yellow gaze. He snarls louder, his canines shining in the light of a street lamp. I can feel claws digging into the flesh of both my arms. It's almost like he's trying to speak to me, a twisted growl fighting its way out instead. Suddenly, I see the moon over his shoulder, my vision sharpening down to a point. I twist and kick, sending him toppling over my side. I clamber to my feet and kick his torso, only vaguely hearing the sound of my own snarling as I strike again and again. Stepping back, I feel a deep wrongness within myself. His crumpled form lays beneath me, chest heaving as he takes in deep gulps of breath. Damn, Furry became real. The moonlight shines on him now, even larger on the horizon. I realize I want to kill him. Ooh, save. Ooh, that's a cool transition. I'm gonna fight back first. I resist the boiling anger rising within me, reaching up and grasping my mask. I feel hot and claustrophobic, wanting out of the stupid costume as quickly as possible. A hissing noise fills my head, growing louder as I dig my fingers into the greasy fabric. It grows in volume and I can feel my legs starting to shake. I pull and fresh air pours in. Not canon ending. We'll go back. The glow of the moon no longer seems inviting, but revolting. I look down at Blue's damaged form and it feels as if a miasma is surrounding him. The air is charged as I approach him, whatever was influencing me clearly having seeped deep into his body. His heavy breathing sounds more like growling, and I see his chest rising and falling rapidly. I don't know whether to run, or wait, or try to help him. I've seen him be fucking cruel, but I never imagined he would attack one of us. As I crouch there, he starts to change. A twitch starts in Blue's leg, looking almost like a dog trying to scratch itself. Suddenly, a sickening crunch rings out. Ugh! I fall back and scrape my hands across the tarmac as he starts wildly twisting around. The screaming coming from him is like nothing I've ever heard, and there are horrible deep crunches emanating with it. As he kicks his leg out, his boot comes flying off, revealing a clawed foot. A deep sickness forms my gut, and I crawl over, trying to pin the lower half of his body. I feel like a weak person, somebody who's only followed orders all his life, will take the first change to take revenge, to feel powerful, and talk to himself with this new feeling of superiority. Take the first chance to take revenge. That makes sense. I'm not sure what I'm trying to achieve, but the horror in my stomach spurs me on. He catches me with a claw as I fail again to grasp him at the knee, his form smaller than I expected. Something crunches again, louder this time. If I couldn't hear his body, I would think he was having a seizure. This is clearly much worse than that. I finally pin his lower body, something in his torso shuddering as I do. I look up to see him clawing at his mask, inhuman hands tearing into himself. All at once it hits me. The mask! He is thrashing, no indication that he can hear at all. I realize I need to get off him and fast before his body deforms further. I reach over it, trying to grasp at his head, but he twists it back and forth ceaselessly. I gasp as his fist connects with my abdomen, feeling winded as I try not to fall off him. Something snaps beneath me. I surge upwards, hands reaching wildly. Reaching, and God! I grasp the side of the mask and pull up, twisting. There's more resistance than I expected, and he bucks me off with another kick. I think you're actually gonna kill him. I think this is the only type of subject I like analyzing a game/movie. History's cringe though. I agree with you. Analyzing games and movies, that's something I'm actually interested in. Like, after watching or finishing a game or a movie, I always go on every part I can of the internet to read about, like, the stuff I missed in the story and shit. Still, I keep my hold on and pull harder. The fabric emanates warmth, and I try not to think of the implications as I rip and hear a tear. I fly back as the mask finally comes away, landing roughly on my back. Breathing sharply, I collapse back against the road. Holy shit. Once the hammering has resided in my chest a little, I slide unsteadily back to my feet. I can finally see his face, blood-soaked but intact. His eyes have rolled back in his head and his breathing is faint, but I can no longer hear his body shifting and breaking. It dawns on me that kind of change his body has already gone through. I didn't even know a little bit what this could mean for... I don't know even a little bit what this could mean for him. There's a ringing in my head as it starts to set in. I mean, he attacked me, but I can't imagine him deserving that. He just changed. I look back up at the moon, but it makes the ringing louder, so I quickly avert my gaze. Fucking Christ. The world feels like it's tilted on its axis as I look down at my own hands and the mask. Have I changed as well? Could that have happened to me if I hadn't taken my own mask off? That thought makes the sickness in my stomach nearly bubble over, and I take a deep breath of the night air. Should I call someone? What would I even say? My friend turned into a werewolf. My head is really spinning now, and I resist the urge to sit down. The world is actually tilted on its axis. Green is dumb. Furry werewolves. Grrr. The sound is distant, but I feel as if I've been hollowed out. The rumble seeps in my bones as I look around for the source. In the corner of my eye, I see it. Oh my god, it's red. Oh my god. Piercing yellow eyes stare back at me from the darkness. Horrible recognition swamps me. I know at once that this creature is red. His lips curl as the snarl grows in volume, slowly stepping towards me from the shadows. As light is cast on him, I see the unmistakable tint of dark blood around his jaws. He moves with a predator's grace towards me. I flick my eyes down to blue, realizing I can't leave him like this. Yes, you can! As I look back up, the wolf is even closer to me, moving silently across the road. I know I have to act. I have no idea what to do. There's no way I can carry Blue anywhere, but he can't get himself away. I look back up at it. The muzzle of its hulking form shaped elegantly under the matted fur. Its huge size become clearer every second. I realize there's nothing I can do for Blue. Turning, I run. My heart thumps against my ribcage. Resisting clattering to the floor as I sprint away, I slam my foot back in my shoe as it nearly falls off. I don't hear anything behind me, panting, filling my ears. I feel like the colors of the characters can also be related to the Chaos Gods of Warhammer 40k. Oh, how? Explain. Spots begin to appear in my eyes, so I'm forced to stop and lean against a building. I breathe heavily, memories of running away after throwing the rock flooding back to me. It feels like years ago, even though it can only have been an hour. The moon hangs heavily overhead, its sickly glow calling out to me again. I can hear horrible rending of flesh as it shines on me, shredded by sharp canines. I pound my fist against the wall until I can no longer hear it and sink down. I must be losing my mind. Deliriously, I close my eyes and see that blood-soaked maw. I think of Jack, and an epiphany comes to me. I don't know why, but I feel in my core that it was his blood. Shakily, I rise to my feet, an unknown sense of purpose beginning to fill me. Red must have killed him. I know it. I don't feel tethered to reality anymore, but I know what has done this. Moth time, hello, Pletty. How are you doing? Welcome. Glad that you're here. We're playing horror games. This one's called Canada. It's about furry werewolf things. Hello, hello. I hope you're well. Red equal violence/war. Blue equal knowledge, planning aka revenge. Green equal sickness/disgust. Ooh, that's a good theory. Is it literally called a horror game? No, that's just a category I put because some of these games don't even have Twitch categories, and changing them, especially when they're short, some of them are short, it's kind of a pain in the ass, so I just put it as horror game. This one's called Canada. Something I just remember, like Chaos Gods being those colors in Warhammer 40k. Interesting. Red must have gone back for his revenge. I already know I've left Blue to die. If I had just not done a sick prank or not fucked up the night in the first place, maybe none of this would have happened. I can't let people keep dying. I realize I'm gonna need to kill that creature. I'm gonna need to kill Red. My legs start to move without me, and I let them lead. I feel myself coming in and out of reality as I stumble around, Halloween decorations flickering in the dark. I need to find him again, and I'm concerned about what I'm going to see when I reach him. Oh, so like some good itch.io horror games. Yes, exactly. Precisely. I hold in a retch as images of Blue flash in my memory. Unlike Red, I'm not used to getting into fights. I draw a small pocket knife out of my trouser pocket, warm from the proximity. Realistically, the blade is tiny. I got it as a gift, and only really carry it out of habit and convenience. I try not to think about how I'm actually going to use it as I flip out of the blade and clutch the handle. Slaanesh can be forgotten though, no pink here, except Moth, but Moth is not Slaanesh. I don't know who that is. Slowly I stagger back into the street with Blue. I quickly avert my eyes as the large bloodied form catches my attention. I know exactly who it belongs to. I hold in the wretch as I half walk, half run past it, seeing no sign of the wolf around. I start breathing as I enter the alley nearby, almost pitch black in the darkness. Eventually, I realize I've nearly worked my way back to the field where our night began, and quicken my pace towards it. My shoes crunch in the dewy grass, and I briefly hope I don't step in any dog shit. Really? Okay. The thought seems ridiculous considering the circumstances, and I let out a slightly unhinged laugh. The bushes rest to my side, and I look over. I see the yellow of his eyes first. The predatory form stalks outwards from the tree line, canines glinting. I realize how hard I'm shaking, and I see it drop some kind of fleshy mass from its jaws. Ah! A childish scream rings out, and I twist to see a kid in a ghost costume turning and running down the street. Sweets fly out from their plastic pumpkin baskets as they sprint out of view. Shit. I turn back around, seeing the wolf now significantly closer, maybe 3 meters away. Hi, Moth. Hi, Felix. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. Slaanesh is a genderless chaos god, usually referred to see him the prince. Oh. Interesting. I slept for 13 hours? Oh boy. Well, maybe we're catching up on some sleep debt. I'm thankful it didn't chase after the kid. In a weird way, it seems to have jolted me out of my paralysis. I sprint forwards. Oh! Dog jump scare! A snarl rips out, the large beast charging forwards as well. Its large face collides with my arm as I twist out of the way at the last second. The wolf slams me back and I quickly refocus on the knife in my left hand. I don't need sleep! I think you do. Slaanesh is associated with excess, every type of it. Sex, drugs, alcohol, pain. Yo! Sounds like me, bro. I'm definitely him. Turns to me again as I plant the blade to his shoulder, warm blood coating my fist. It yelps, but keeps pushing forward. That was like a chihuahua bark. I try to hold it back with one hand, my fingers releasing the knife. Shit! I realize how futile this is and try to throw it back, feeling a claw pierce somewhere around my belly button. I scream. Teeth clap over my hand and I scream once more. In a fit of adrenaline, I wrap my hands around his thick neck, use all the strength I can summon. I slam his head down on the ground, feeling it go limp for just a second, release my bloodied fist. Terror consumes me, I jump to my feet, the world hazy. I start to limp away, a quick need to sprint as I hear pounding behind me. Slaanesh just like me, for real, for real. Exactly, you get it. The pain in my hand darts up my whole torso, feeling like an electric shock. As I reach the street, I realize I've got no idea what I'm doing, no possibility of outrunning this creature. The night didn't seem to slow it down even a little. Terror grows in my chest, but a bin to my left gives me an idea. Hearing the wolf right behind me, I reach out and grab. I stumble slightly as I pull down, but the bin clatters loudly to the floor behind me. The wolf slams into it, garbage spilling into the street. Genius. I take advantage of the brief distraction and turn sharply into another road. With absolutely no direction, but something catches my attention. Strips of fabric lie in a heap along with, wait, a large dented bat sits amongst it. No way! I have no time to consider what led me here as I reach down and grab the bat, hearing snarling behind me. Yeah, use your own weapon against him. I swing, feeling metal clad with flesh. Another yelping snarl runs out, and I see the furred body hit the floor. It recovers fast, though, clawing back towards me. It moves faster than I expect, and the bat glances off as its teeth dig into my arm. Look! I sputter and scream, but it digs in further. I fall back and hear something tear, those teeth finally leaving my arm. Everything starts to fade, but I urge myself back to reality as it surges towards my face. It moves in slow motion, and I feel myself swinging the bat towards it. That's some questionable for a rom-com. Yeah, this is toxic. This is toxic furry yaoi. It gets closer and closer, and I hit first as it falls down, limp body flopping on top of me. I struggle to push it off, finally sliding my legs out from underneath it. As I stand up, I swing again. It twitches and brings up a paw to stand. I decide to hit again to be sure. And again. Everything goes still as I hit it again, seeing the color truly leave its eyes this time. My head spins and I realize it might all actually be over. I feel like I've slipped into a different world without my knowing. I look over at it, its chest no longer raising and lowering as it breathes. I remember exactly what this it is. I laugh a little, feel sick, and throw up onto the street beside me. I sit down hard, feeling weakness throughout my whole body. Resting my head against the road, I watch the stars. I think of going back home, but I can't find the strength to move. A feeling of madness descends on me, and I realize something is truly broken. I clamber up to my feet, clutching the bat limply in my hand. I ignore the feeling of warmth gushing over my arm. As I begin to walk away, I hear police sirens in the distance. Ending 2, fight back. Okay. I don't know how many endings there are. That was cool, though. I'm gonna see what happens if I, embrace it now. At least 2? Yeah. It makes sense. I got distracted searching some info. I wasn't sure about Slanesh, she or him or whatever you prefer. It's all about pleasure and perfection. Sounds like my type of bitch. That was super unique. The game's really cool. I've never seen anything like incredibly unique style and vibes. Okay, let's load and embrace beating the shit out of him. Incredible warmth fills me as I stare down at him. The breeze rushes around my ears, the sound of the grass rustling filling the soundscape. I can hear mice scampering through the dirt and feel an urge to rush towards them, but Blue's wheezing reminds me of what I'm doing. Not really into the writing, but I think the music and vibe's really great. Music especially goes crazy. Fair enough, fair enough. I turn to him, tense as I watch him twitch. Something crunches hard. We read this. I take the opportunity to give him to me and pounce. He lets out a half-formed snarl as I try to bite his neck, only vaguely aware that my mask is in the way. My body started to feel incredibly distant, and I switched to raking down his torso with my nails. The Dark Elders are one of the civilizations as races who follow her. They kidnap and kill other races in name for her, torturing ones they capture in the name of Slanesh in extreme BDSM style. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Not like me for real, not anymore. A horrible squeal emits from his throat, which switches to a choked snarling as his body continues to fight against him. I can feel him reshaping underneath me, his large torso creaking and shuddering. Slamming my knee down into him, I feel a sickening snap as his chest caves in. His yellow eyes stare up at me, and for a second I wonder what I'm doing. I feel a horrible shifting in my leg, and then I feel my knee joint disconnect. Fuck! The fox kicks out underneath me, his clothes now engulfing him. He's a fox? I try to keep my hold as the squirming mass beneath me, but my vision blurs, my hips shift and crunch. I think we're turning into a dog. I fall backwards, my head striking the pavement. Are we talking about Funger? No, we're talking about Warhammer. Ow, ending. True furry ending. Pain engulfs me as I lay there, spasming. I try to resist the changes. Another wave hits, and I try to scramble to my feet. My trousers tangle around my feet. The pain now radiates through my arms. Each of my fingers crack as they form into tiny stumps. Grr. Okay, he was goofy. The feeling fades for a brief second. The fox lands on top of me. Teeth sink in my neck, and I try to scream. Ugh. I try to swat at the furred foot above me, my half-formed legs useless as the pain swamps me. The teeth dig in further, twisting as I feel something tear. Warmth gushes down my neck, and I desperately summon all my strength to throw the fox off, hearing it smack the tarmac next to me. It squeals and squirms. I turn over, attempting to use my right arm to clutch at the deep gash. My shoulder feels fused in place, and I realize my arm can no longer reach up to my neck. I thud down limply as my strength leaves me. Ugh. I hear claws scrabbling next to me, knowing I can't fight back. I uselessly curl in on myself and try to use my malformed body to defend my head. Struggling to breathe, the overwhelming urge to rip at my throat engulfs at me. I feel my flesh give way to teeth and claws, pinpricks of fire erupting across my body. Okay, we're just a weak little loser. A warhammer, the one with the funny talking orcs and funny rats. I don't know anything about Warhammer, but it sounds pretty swag. My throat is raw from screaming. Nausea fills my chest. I realize my head is reshaping, my jaw lengthening and snapping into place. My gums burn as large canines pierce their surface. A deep itch covers my whole body. I nearly choke on my own tongue as I try to shut my mouth, my mask growing completely suffocating. I can barely register the creature above me. The world's starting to go dark as everything swamps me. You're the Omega, he's the Alpha? Ugh. I think it's true. I wake up at the start, raking my claws against the fox. It's smaller than I am, blood soaked into his matted fur. My whole body screams, but the adrenaline within me is overpowering. I lunge at it. The squealing only drives me on. I swipe at its face, clawing lines from its ear down to its eye. It stumbles back from me and I push, biting down against its pathetic form. Blood hums underneath warm fur and I go in for the kill. One last horrifying squeal rises from its throat, but it goes limp in my jaws. We killed the fox. Moth, why are you playing the Megaverse rom-com? It's Indie Horror Friday, not Gooner Game Friday. Listen! I thought it looked cool, okay? Not all of the stream has been this game, but it just looked interesting, okay? It's always Gooning Day. I pull back, faint recognition stirring in my mind. The longer I look at it, the more confused I feel. This isn't where I should be and I don't remember why I'm here. Swiveling my ears, I refocus on my environment. The sky is getting lighter on the horizon and I grow concerned about getting back home. I don't know what that is. Everything feels increasingly fractured, a sense of tragedy blossoming in my chest. I trot in a small circle, recognition beginning to flicker but fading away faster than I can understand it. Who growling? I look back down at my prey, worried somehow that it was still alive. Completely moving, it lays there. It's red. Corner of my vision, I see the source of the growl. A large wolf stands in the distance, teeth bared and glinting. Tragedy turns to horror, and the horrible recognition only grows. The moonlight shines down on it, wet blood coating its snout. If it's a wolf versus coyote, I'm pretty sure the wolf's winning, bro. It stalks towards me faster now. Look down on my prey. I have no time to think. I run. I know I can't outrun it, but everything in my body is screaming at me to try. The pounding behind me is only getting louder. Run. The world smears past me in streaks of light, labyrinthian streets yawning out at me. It's getting closer. Run! I don't know where I'm going, but I feel purpose. Something in me is desperately trying to break free. It's always upon me now. Run, 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 run. Oh. Colliding heavily with me, it sends me flying across the grass. Isn't wolf like four times the size of coyote? Yeah, something like that. I dodge the startling jaws over me and scamper to the side. Teeth come down on my back leg and a sickening crunch rings out. I scream, choking on my own saliva. The slavering jaws are on me, tearing into the wound. I swipe out, feeling my claws pierce one of the wolf's eyes. Ooh. Liquid runs over my paw. It retreats, stumbling over its own paws as blood spurts from its face. I clamber upwards, forgetting the extent of my injury. A deep snap and a feeling of wrongness radiates through my body, and I fall heavily back down to the floor. Tyranids, those are the bug alien snakes. Google Sand for showing me. Google Sand is crazy. I can't feel my leg. I realize all at once that I'm not getting away. The wolf stalks back towards me, a deep growl rumbling in his chest. I brace myself, knowing that it rips into my neck, my mangled throat coming apart instantly. A set of pain, numbness begins to fill my body. I try to raise a hand up to stop the flow, but I have no hand to stop it. A pool of warmth blossoms beneath me, my body tingling as it does. It feels much nicer than the chill of the wind. My head flops down on its own, and I realize I can't lift it back up. I look at the house in front of me. The night is peaceful. Recognition flickers distantly in my head. I look closer and smell something in the kitchen wafting out towards me. This feels, I know where I am. What the fuck? I clawed gravel once or twice in the grass. I tried desperately to stand. This. Ending 1, embrace. Okay, I don't see how there could possibly be another ending, since there's only one choice in the whole game, but that was cool. If there was some, like, deeper meaning or story behind this, I don't get it. I did not really pick that up. It might not, I don't know. But this was very cool. I love the music, the style, the uniqueness. I enjoyed it. Yeah, still pretty neat. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here because the other game I downloaded says it's going to take like over an hour to complete and my throat is sore from yapping and reading. So we'll save it for next Friday. I totally didn't get it. Possibly have some 2 hours late. I don't really think there was anything to get. It was just a bunch of like fucked up kids who turned into animals and then like killed each other. 8 out of 10, but furry, so 10 out of 10. Alright. Let's raid somebody, shall we? Thank you guys for coming to my stream. I very much appreciate it. I still can't seem to upload my VODs. Let me check one more time. Nope, I can't. I don't know why, but my VODs just don't exist anymore, so I don't know what to do about that. My apologies. Anyhow, who's live right now? Can you check the Tyranids and raid 'em art version? I'll Google it real quick. Oh, what? They look sick as fuck. Those look awesome. Oh god, what did I click on? Those look super cool. I approve. Let's find someone new to raid. VTuber, where's VTuber's category? VTuber. Oh, someone is playing Minecraft. Amazon only has $1 trillion, so they can't afford to store your VODs. Yeah, totally fair. Thanks for streaming. Have a good night. Hi, Sam. Thank you for coming. If you guys could join the raid, we're going to raid B. They are playing Minecraft. Let's spread the love, shall we? Alright. I'll see you guys probably Monday. Playing the coach game. Raid message. Just say Guts Raid if you really want one. Good stream, super sleepy, bug bye, bug night. Until next time, hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Itekimasu.